One of the biggest highlights of the PS4 Pro is the ability to play 4K games. That's not the only perk of upgrading to this powerful and incredible system. Completely change the way you game on a daily basis by learning about these 10 hidden features within the PS4 Pro. Before you watch, press subscribe and ring that bell to join our notification squad and be the first to know of new content. Number 10. Wi-Fi enhancements. One of the biggest issues with the original PS4 was the lack of full Wi-Fi support. Wi-Fi signals are split between 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz connections. When using a router with a 5 GHz connection, you have faster speeds, less lag, and your games can handle online gaming a lot better. 5 GHz Wi-Fi compatibility was not available with the original PS4. This has completely changed for the PS4 Pro. Now you can connect to both types of Wi-Fi speeds and have options for your gaming. Not only does this help for general gaming, but it helps for any streaming sessions you plan on doing. The PS4 Pro allows you to stream gaming content at a full 1080p. These captures can be made a lot easier with the improved Wi-Fi options. Capture streaming footage, increase your speed, and play all of your favorite games without any rage quits after lag issues. The Wi-Fi settings can be adjusted within the menu, but you can also set your Wi-Fi options manually. Not only does this connection help when you're playing, but it also helps with any game downloads you have. Games will download faster and provide you with the best connection possible. Number 9. 4K video streaming. The PS4 Pro is not just for playing high-quality games. The console also comes loaded with all types of streaming services. If you thought 4K video games were good, then you can only imagine how crazy movies and television shows look when they air in 4K. The PS4 Pro has a number of streaming apps that support 4K viewing options. One of the most popular is Netflix. By upgrading your Netflix package, you can enable the option to view 4K movies and shows. Netflix has a specific collection of 4K titles for streaming. This includes almost all of their original content like Stranger Things, The Ranch, and House of Cards. Along with Netflix, you can get streaming access to YouTube content and a number of 4K movie services. 4K sporting events are also increasing in popularity, allowing you to watch football, soccer, basketball, baseball, and other popular events in glorious 4K. Subscription packages to the sports content can be accessed directly on the PS4 Pro. As 4K technology gets more popular, the quality and quantity of these options will only improve. Getting access on the PS4 Pro allows you to easily get all the content and instantly log in. Number 8. VR improvements. One of the biggest hits for the original PS4 console was the add-on of the VR headset. The PlayStation VR is an immersive experience with great ways to play, fluid controls, and incredible graphics. While the VR screen is not a 4K design, there are still advantages to using the VR headset with the PS4 Pro. The graphics and frame rate are dramatically improved for the console. Comparison videos have shown how similar they are. This can be seen in Sony-developed games like the Playroom VR and Batman Arkham VR. The frame rates make a huge difference in really immersing yourself into the game and getting the full VR experience. It's only in the early stages of development, but games will only improve as they get released for the VR and PS4 Pro. Just like regular games, downloading updates and patches will help improve the graphics when you pair your VR with the PS4 Pro. Eventually, the VR headset may have some type of hardware upgrade that includes 4K visuals. By then, your whole VR game library can support these changes and provide you with an ultra-realistic gaming experience. Until then, take advantage of the improvements now and get lost in the VR world. Number 7. Updating games you own. One of the biggest selling points on the PS4 is the ability to play all of the new 4K games that have been released. The visuals are stunning in games like Uncharted 4: A Thief's End and FIFA 17. Your old PS4 game collection doesn't need to start collecting any low-quality dust, though. A lot of developers have already shown their commitment to 4K gaming and have adapted upgrades for several of the games. You can manually, game by game, see what types of patches are available. Even if a 4K patch isn't available for a game you own, there may be upgrades to help improve the graphics and frame rate. This can make a huge difference, especially if you're playing on a 4K television. Take the time to go through your game library, revisit old favorites, and really see how 4K can benefit you. Checking out full lists online can help you see what games already have updates and which ones are scheduled for them in the future. This gives you a lot to look forward to and will really help you take advantage of the console upgrade. Number 6. App download connections. Digital game downloads completely change the way players access games. As the download bar slowly progresses, the anticipation builds. Download times can also cut into your playing time. The PS4 Pro helps cut down on these waiting times at home thanks to the PlayStation app. The PlayStation app can be accessed on mobile devices like tablets and phones. Through the app, you can browse the PlayStation Store and get access to your PlayStation Plus account to see the free games available. Once you've found a game you love, you can automatically start the download on your console at home. The key to this is putting the PS4 Pro on sleep mode, which can be activated through the app. Whether you're at school, at work, or just out for the day, your downloads can get started and be fully ready for your arrival when you get home. This saves a lot of time and keeps you from being tethered to your console all day long. This also allows you to process any game cards you've purchased. For example, if a store has a digital game card on sale, you can purchase it and redeem the code directly from your phone. Number 5. HDMI Device Link. Do you long for the old days when you could just pop a cartridge into your NES and start the game? Sure, blowing into the cartridge may have been a pain, but games typically would load a lot faster than modern-day consoles. Now you have to turn on the TV, set the proper input, go through the main gaming screen, and select your game. If mandatory updates are available, then you may find you're stuck waiting even longer. Thankfully, the PS4 Pro startup process helps eliminate a little of this time. A menu option of the PS4 Pro allows you to set the console to have an HDMI device link. This means that when the PS4 is powered on, it'll automatically trigger a connection through the HDMI port the console is plugged into. This will turn your TV on and automatically set the proper input on your television. There's no need to fumble around with multiple remotes. You can simply hold the DualShock controller, enjoy the main screen, and get your game started a lot faster. This setting is not automatically turned on by default, so it's important to adjust the settings and ensure the device link is checked into the on position. Number 4. PS Vita connections. There are a lot of advantages when it comes to staying loyal to a single video game company. This is especially true with home consoles and portable consoles. Owning both the PlayStation Vita and PS4 Pro comes with multiple advantages. First, it might be a good idea to pay a little extra to have the PS Vita instead of purchasing a second controller for the PS4 Pro. This is because the PS Vita includes the ability to transform into a working controller for the PS4 Pro. With just a few clicks, you can use the Vita to play any type of multiplayer game like WWE 2K18. The PS4 Pro also offers remote play on the PS Vita, which means that the PS4 can stream visuals directly to the Vita screen. It makes it easy to lay back in bed and play a few quick games before going to sleep at night. The graphics look spectacular on the Vita and allow you to play game franchises without having to purchase the Vita version for portable playing within your home. Just make sure you update your Vita system so it has all the files needed to connect to the PS4 Pro console. This will help you avoid any connection problems. Number 3. Fast file transfer. If you decide to dive in and purchase the PS4 Pro, you don't need to abandon your old PS4 and start fresh. Sony has implemented a file transfer system which will allow your PS4 Pro to feel like your good old console you've come to know and love. There are multiple ways to implement a file transfer, and completing the process can save you a lot of time in the long run. You won't have to manually download game after game from your account and can easily transfer files all at once. One of the best ways to complete the PS4 Pro file transfer is with an Ethernet cable. The cable can connect from console to console. This avoids the hassle of connecting through a Wi-Fi connection. Wi-Fi connections can slow down or become bogged if other people are connected or streaming data. The Ethernet cable offers little delays and a very consistent speed as files are transferred. The best part of the transfer is that the files are copied from the PS4 and will remain on your old console. This allows you to connect the PS4 to another TV, keep all your saved games, and have extra playing options in your home. Number 2. Solid-state drives. In the advanced world of 4K gaming, speed is everything. Players don't want to wait through long game downloads, random updates, and loading screens that have gone on a little too long. Thankfully, the PS4 Pro has the ability to speed this process tremendously with the inclusion of solid-state drive support. A solid-state drive reads data faster because it doesn't rely on a spinning disk to locate and write data. The console itself doesn't come with an SSD, but players can swap out the built-in hard drive and add their own. With up to 2 terabytes of space allowed, the installation of an SSD can make a huge difference in the performance of your PS4 Pro. Speed tests have shown that it's up to 3 times faster in downloading, uploading, and accessing files. The stability of a solid-state drive will help your games load and save a lot faster. When you're downloading updates, they can transfer quickly and get you back to your gaming a lot sooner. A variety of solid-state drives can be purchased for the console. It's important to find one compact enough to fit inside the PS4 Pro and connect correctly. Once installed, the PS4 Pro will automatically format the drive and install the files it needs to run properly. Number 1. PS4 Pro Remote Play. Battling for the 4K television to play your favorite video games can be a huge hassle. No longer do you have to fight for the remote or lug your console around to another television. The PS4 Pro has the ability to use remote play options. No emulators or illegal games are needed. You can access your full PS4 Pro directly from a Mac or PC. This is a game changer. By purchasing a DualShock controller with a USB cable, you can enjoy all of your favorite games directly through a computer monitor. This also makes it easy to connect headsets and microphones you may already be using for computer gaming. Because of the 4K quality of the PS4 Pro, you have the ability to play every game on the computer at 1080p. This incredible quality makes a huge difference when playing on a video monitor. If you don't want to be tethered so close to the computer, then you can purchase a USB wireless adapter which will allow you to play with a DualShock controller wirelessly. The extra purchase gives you a lot more freedom while playing. The app is completely free to download and will stream your exact PS4 Pro startup menu once you get connected. Well, there you have it. What feature do you think was the most impressive? Are there any we missed? Are you excited to own a PS4 Pro? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to The Gamer on YouTube so you can stay up to date with our awesome videos.